Embiid, in a lot of ways, his early years in the NBA, he has channeled his inner Kevin Durant and Draymond Green.
Yeah, his personality is a blend of the two. And let me break down what I mean here. The Draymond Green part, the trash-talking part. We've seen him absolutely annihilate guys like Hassan Whiteside from the Miami Heat. And then how about the social media part, just like KD? Almost location tagging himself on IG. A crime scene investigation after he dunks on the likes of Russell Westbrook. This is who Joel Embiid is. He antagonizes, but also he enforces.
To Redick. Goes to the left side. Tobias Harris above the rim.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Curry knocks it down. Defender has to get there next time.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jogging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
Oh, the whistle. Jay, take your hands off of me.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Stephen Curry with a look. Steph Curry. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
I hear so many players talk about, oh, my skill set is this or my skill set is that. How about your skill set is your effort on the defensive end? That's something we don't talk about as much as we need to.
Harris to Embiid. The pass set it all up.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Curry. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
Which way do you want it, Ed? Lefty, righty, he can finish with either.
Butler matched up with Durant. To Simmons. Doesn't have the touch. No good. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
And Draymond Green throws it down.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot in.
To Tobias Harris. Kevin Durant sends it away.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Curry. Steph Curry. 3 for 3. That's a perfect start. He has an uncanny approach to the game.
And did you see that? His eyes are his deadliest weapon. When he steps over half court, when he looks at the rim, that naturally throws the defender off. It makes the defender lean just a little bit. And just that millisecond of you wondering what he's going to do, splash is enough for him to explode.
We have both squads set to make some moves right now. Kevin Durant trying to cash in on the three-point play. Career 88% from the line. Brett Brown wants a timeout. His guys find themselves down double digits already in this first quarter. Oh, Ben Simmons missed his first. That one goes.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
And they called a foul. Felt the breeze there, Jay.
Just a tic-tac foul.
Curry to Durant. Fires the three, and Kevin Durant, all in one motion, hits it off the catch and shoot. Have we ever seen anyone like KD?
Easy answer. No, he's the greatest offensive threat we've ever seen in the game. He has a 7'5" wingspan, and he's doing things that Russell Westbrook does with the ball. We've never seen it before.
Terrific vision, and it's Green, 4-2.
We used to hear that saying all the time, a 2 is a 2, keep it moving. Nah, a 2 isn't a 2. It can be a dagger sometimes when the defense has mental lapse like that. He deflates the energy of the D by making easy lays.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 4. First
Curry.
foul, 2 minutes.
Great dish to set it up. Durant. He made his first effort, but not that time. To Simmons. Oh, they called the foul.
And you can't lunge like that.
Stephen Curry.
Looks like some substitutions are coming on in. Simmons.
For the Golden State Warriors, number 9, Andre
Joel Embiid. 3 for 4. Good start.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Curry to Thompson. From long range, buries it on the catch and shoot.
Great shot by the offense, but the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough 2 than a wide open 3.
Sixers have it. Slams it down.
Just wait a second, Ed. Wait 1 second. Can we go back to the play before this great play that we just saw? Just because you have a bad offensive possession, you can't allow that to go down and reciprocate itself on the defensive end. 1 bad play does not make 2 bad plays. You have to bounce back. That's how you play this game.
And this will be out of bounds off of Butler. Substitution being made in this one. Curry with the basketball. They can get a 2 for 1 if they play this right. For 3, on fire to start this one. 4 threes in this first quarter alone.
And I love this offense in the playbook. It's called give him the ball and get out the way.
From the outside, no good.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Finishing inside the paint on that one. Deep 3 at the buzzer. So we played one here at Oracle with the Warriors on top. Jay and I back to Oakland after this. You're tuned into the NBA on EA Sports. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. It's Steph at the controls. 4-3. Not that time. Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Jonah Bolden sends it away.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
How you practice leads to that. Nice pump fake.
And the defender's got to take note. Otherwise, that shot's going up all game long.
Right through the heart of the defense. The layup is good.
Curry, obviously the greatest shooter we've ever seen. Yeah, I said it. But he's so good at driving and using his body to shield off the contact.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The refs bit, and that's the game.
Greg Monroe at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. A career 70% free throw shooter. Free throws good. A 3-point play. And the lead back down to 12. Curry. J.J. Redick. He is shooting well. He's made 2/3 of his shots.
Shoot, shoot. Let me see that dance, boy. Let me see it.
Iguodala to bring it up. Lead stands at 10. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Free throw up and good as they open things up to a 13-point lead. Big finish at the rim.
An easy 2. Get back on defense.
3 titles in 4 years, new arena next year, Jay, in San Francisco. Crazy to think that any of these Warriors would want to go anywhere else.
It's the way they've been leveraging their brand off the court in Silicon Valley. You see guys like Kevin Durant, who have 35 Media, his only media production company, also making a ton of investments. You see Stephen Curry and Andre Iguodala investing in E-Game Sports. They're able to leverage the business outside the business of sport, which is why I think they'll stay around in the Silicon Valley for a very long time.
Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor. Jimmy Butler trying to cash in on the three-point play. A career 83% free throw shooter. Off the mark on his free throw. Curry into the front court. It's an 11-point game. Thompson, that's off the side of the rim, short. The follow won't go either. In the front court comes Simmons. He'll run the offense. And finishes. Draymond takes it out on the rim.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Draymond Green. He's now 5 for 6.
And did you see the lift on the shot? Did you see the ball release off the hand? To be able to have the concentration to finish with such a feathery touch in the midst of contact, that's something special to watch.
Durant. Oh, they call him for the foul.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups. Curry. Now a steal by Philly. To Butler. And a nice finish at the rim.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
To Green. Oh, nice find for the basket.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors. Shifting gears. Here comes some substitutions.
Number 12, Andrew Bogut.
Simmons to Embiid. Butler. No good. Tobias Harris snatching it out of the air.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Oh, you could sense that coming.
There is a premium market for players with that type of hand-eye coordination.
The opposing coach is going to counter, make some changes of his own.
Number 17, J.J. Redick.
Simmons to Butler. Get the cameras out. Flash on.
That's going to make a nice poster.
That's toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
And the finish, slam dunk. Jay, you know the deal. Keep the touches coming inside.
As long as that defense continues to give you high percentage shots, you better take that every time.
Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint. Kevin Durant, dynamic once again.
And giving it to you any way you want it. On the block, from the perimeter, mouse in the house, whatever the scenario is, Kevin Durant has an answer.
Warriors have the basketball. And he's fouled. Couple of free throws coming up, Jay.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
Knocks down the first. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Return label included.
The offense might want to adjust here. That's his 4th block of the evening.
Count it.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Knocked loose. Tobias Harris gets the 2.
You know, teams usually shoot higher percentages early in the shot clock. Plus, you take away the legs of the defense. You have to dictate the pace.
Curry to Green. Short jumper, and a putback.
Look out, freight train coming through.
Simmons with it. His guys can hold for the final shot. Durant. Short jumper off the mark. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it. Just inside the arc. At the buzzer. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to Orlando where we say hello to Jalen Rose and our EA Sports halftime.
The Warriors.
First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway. Here's Curry with it up top. His guys holding the big lead. Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
Nice pass to set things up. Durant. Yes. And the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Kevin Durant at the line for a chance at a three-point play. Hasn't missed yet. Durant finishes off the three-point play, and the Warriors add to their lead. To Redick. Nearing impossible. No getting through.
Five, Ed. That's 5 blocks tonight.
Curry to bring it up. His guys lead here early stages third quarter. Now a whistle and a timeout for Philadelphia.